Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Mckayla, and today's video is going to be about all the piercings I've gotten. Even if I've taken them out, I'm still going to go over those piercings with you guys. I did a poll on Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see this video, and the majority of you said yes, so let's just go ahead and get right into the video. By the way, this right here is formula, so just ignore that because I don't feel like changing. So we're gonna start off with my head and what I've gotten done on my face, my ears, and all of that fun stuff. So we'll go ahead and start with my nose. I've gotten my nose pierced 3 times. I've gotten the side pierced twice and my septum done once. And whenever I first got my side done, I was 16 years old. And I just got a little diamond, like, you know, it was cute, whatever. And the pain was about a 6 out of 10, and I really liked the piercing. I kept it in for a while, and then it got infected, and and my skin started growing over like the little diamond, and I was like, I'm not going to have a bump on the side of my nose from a nose piercing. So I took the nose piercing out, and I left it out for a while, and then after I had my son, I decided I wanted to get it done again. So I got it done again, and I left it in. There was no bump, and the bump came back and tried growing over the diamond again, so I took it out. The second time I got it done, it was about a 4 out of 10. It really wasn't that bad. Yeah, like I said, I really liked it, but it just kept getting infected, and I forget what it's called, but there's something in your nose where, like, the skin, if it gets infected once, it's gonna get infected again, so you probably shouldn't try re-piercing it. So yeah, I'm never gonna get my nose pierced again, and I don't know, it was cute, but it just kept growing over my diamond, and that wasn't. Now we can get into my septum. I got my septum done once my son was born, and whenever I got the septum done, I was really nervous. The pain was about a 7 out of 10, I'd say. The clamp hurt, but the needle going through my nose didn't. Like, I didn't even feel it. But the clamp hurt really bad, and the ring that they start you off with, it was just too big for me. I didn't think it was cute. I didn't like it. I tried flipping it up inside my nose so I could switch the ring out whenever it healed, but I don't know. I just decided to go ahead and take it out, and I didn't have any problems with it. It was really cute. Like, I would have liked it if the ring was really tiny and just right up against my nose, but it was pretty big, and that's what I didn't like about it. But other than that, it wasn't a bad piercing. If you want to get a septum piercing, I think you should. Why not? If you don't like it, like I said, you can flip it up inside of your nose and then change it once it heals. And the only thing that you should be aware of is you can't go like this to itch your nose or anything, because it hurts really bad. You can't have anything press up against your nose, because that does hurt, because it's right here. So just be aware of that. That's the only bad thing about getting your septum done. And then I didn't get anything else pierced on my face, so we'll move on to my ears. And as you can see, I have little dots here right now, and that's because I just took some piercings out, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But right now I just have 3 right here on my lobe. I got this one done a long time ago. I got my second one done a long time ago, and then I just got my third one done about last week. I love my third holes. I don't have any problems with them, and it didn't hurt to get done or anything. And if you want to get your lobes done, I think you should. Don't go to Claire's though. I think you should go to a piercer. Just because piercing guns aren't good for you. They're not good for your ears, they're not good for your skin. So I would suggest going to a piercer and getting it done like that rather than the gun. And then moving on up to my cartilage, I got 2 piercings here. The same time I got my third hole done, and the same day I got my ear pierced, my son headbutted my head, and yeah, that was not good. Getting up here pierced didn't hurt. It was a 3 out of 10. Down here it was a 1 out of 10. But getting your cartilage pierced is like I said, a 3 out of 10. It didn't hurt really at all. And I got little rings because I figured that's what I liked, and the piercer said, you know, you can choose between these or you can choose between the diamonds. So I chose the rings, and I love them. I really did. But I was in so much pain all the time. Like, I'll never get my cartilage pierced again. Like, after getting it done, getting home, having it head-butted, I was just in so much pain. I couldn't sleep. My ear was constantly throbbing. It was black and blue and swollen. It was like one of the worst experiences of my life with a piercing. So I will never be getting my cartilage done again. I also got one on this side. Again, 3 out of 10. Wasn't bad at all. And this side was okay, but I panicked after I realized that my ears were black and blue and swollen, and I just wanted them out so bad. So I irritated them along with them already being irritated and black and blue and swollen. And I don't know, like, if you don't have a toddler and you don't easily bump your ears, if you don't sleep on your side, go ahead and get your cartilage pierced. But if you do all of those things, or if you have a toddler, don't do it. Just trust me on this one. My aunt was over and she just got her cartilage pierced about 2 months ago, and she said she's still in pain from it being done. So just think about that. The healing process is a lot longer. Moving on, we will move to my boobs. I got my nipples pierced, and I got them pierced about 5 months ago. It was a month after my son was born. I went and got them done, and I love them. I freaking love them. Like, I've watched a lot of videos on people who get nipple piercings, and they said that they've had a lot of trouble with them, or it hurt a lot to get them done. I didn't experience any problems. Whenever I got them done, it didn't even really hurt. I would say the pain was about a 4 out of 10 to get your nipples pierced. Like, it was just, I don't even know how to describe it to you, like the pain. And it was quick, it was easy, and I have inverted nipples. Like, they're not super inverted, but they're inverted. That's like just how they are. And I got them pierced with ease, and now I don't have inverted nipples. And I don't know, they've given me a lot of confidence. I love them. Last night was actually the first time they ever got caught on anything. I was wearing a sweater, and then it just got caught on the knitting, and it really wasn't hard to like untangle or anything. And I haven't had them caught on anything else. Like, my kids haven't bothered them by like laying on them. They haven't been bothered by me laying on my stomach. Like, nothing. Like, I've had 0 problems, and I don't know, I love them. Like, I don't see myself getting rid of them anytime soon. And if you want nipple piercings, I highly suggest you get them. Just make sure that you take care of them as instructed, and I think you'll be fine. Like, the only thing that I didn't like whenever I first got them was I couldn't sleep without a shirt on, because that's usually how I slept. But now I throw a shirt on and I go to sleep, and my nipples are fine. So I honestly, like, highly recommend if you want them. And then my last piercing that I've ever gotten is my belly button. I've had it done twice, and right now it's currently pierced, and I love it. I've had no problems with it, and I actually went a super long time. I went over half of my pregnancy the second time without my belly button ring in, and once I had my daughter, I was able to put my ring back in with ease. So I don't know, I just love my belly button ring. I think it's super cute, and I can take it out whenever I want. I'd say on a scale from 1 to 10, getting your belly button pierced is about a 4 out of 10. Doesn't really hurt. I have the top of my belly button pierced, not the bottom. I just have the top done. And I don't know, I just think piercings are a great way to start off if you ever want to start with like body modification, as in like tattoos and piercings. I think you should start off with a piercing because it's not permanent and you can take it out if you want to. So that is all for my piercings video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I answered all of your questions, because I've been getting questions about what happened to my septum piercing and what happened to these piercings right here. So I hope I answered all of your questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you out if you wanted any piercings, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video.